Took a little while longer to get to the green flag, but we're racing once again in Daytona.
Right there, that two of Reddick. He's able to clear A.J. Allmendinger. Now he controls. Now watch what he does. He's going to jump from the bottom to the top. He's going to move all over the racetrack to try to control those moves from behind.
And already we're seeing the 21 fall to the back. Joe Graf Jr., one of the RCR entries. Actually the teammate to the car that's up front, Tyler Reddick. Up to speed, the field now working their way through Ford, coming back out to the Tribal here at Daytona.
A lot of RCR engines, ECR engines rather, the top three cars.
And the caution is out early here at Daytona. Two-car crash collecting others. The 90 of Cesar Baccarella was involved, as well as you see the 07 of Ray Black Jr. There's Cesar coming to pit road. Tires flat on that race car.
Yeah, not a lot of damage on the 90, the 21 of Joe Graf Jr. Same thing, not a lot of damage here, but when we saw it spin live, the 22 was involved. See right here at the bottom of the three wide, the 90 just gets loose. Looks like as he corrects, he climbs the bank, he collecting the 36. The 00 of Cole Custer gets squeezed and makes it through. Nowhere for the 22 to go. A little bit of damage on the nose of that car.
Yeah, Brandon Jones in a 19 car. Nothing he could do. He got some damage. It was Ray Black Jr.
Once you get into the grass, you're along for the ride, especially with all the rain that there has been in the area.
So we talked about, you know, in the pre-race with how much was handling going to matter, and we thought that maybe at night when it's cooled down so much after the storm that handling would not be as big of an issue. But right there, you know, three wide at this racetrack, it's not like Talladega. Talladega three wide's easy. At this racetrack, it's much more difficult.
Well, listen, why do we make such a big deal about the two losing positions? Because that's the two of Tyler Reddick just outside the 90. He gets lucky to get through that. As you see the 90 spin, collects the 22. The 00 got lucky. It is clear the safest place to be. There's no safe place, but the safest place is the front of these packs.
And again, the 90 collecting the 22. So Austin Cindric, the 20-year-old out of Mooresville, North Carolina, a tough start to this race.
And see, he just lost it on corner entry and never was able to catch back up. Brandon Jones' year continues, just doesn't seem to be able to have a clean race. Nothing he could have done.
They continue to work on a few of the cars that were involved. Again, there's Ray Black Jr. in the 07. The 90 of Baccarella, a Florida native, goes for a wild ride, and a chain reaction takes place afterwards, collecting a few more cars with him.
Wow, that's just such an aggressive move. Your car gets really tight. Then behind it, they all get stacked up. Allgaier got in the back of the 8. And here they go through this wet grass.
Well, that's Allgaier's teammate, right? It's the momentum. As the momentum's lost, Allgaier can't tell, can't see, can't react that quick. So, am I shocked it's only two cars? I mean, if not the only one, somehow two cars get spit out of the pack.
When we were on nonstop, Steve looked at me and said, "This can't continue."
No,
like, you know, he saw it coming, and you know, here it is, man. 6 to go, stage in.
And I'll tell you, as a crew chief, after seeing Reddick get pulled out of line and then recover.
And now a caution on the racetrack. Tyler Reddick and Chase Briscoe both involved in this one.
Huge hit by that 98 on the inside wall. You see how shortened up the nose of that car is.
Right now, just two cars that we see involved. And a big hit for the 98 of Chase Briscoe. You see right now Tyler Reddick trying to roll that car. Front end smashed up on Chase Briscoe's car, though, as the safety crew get to him right away. And that's a great sign. The window net down, and he's already climbed out of the car.
He talked to us last week, and he just feels like he just can't get any positive momentum going.
Reddick.
Oh, Reddick was out of control going up the racetrack. Big hit. Watch that again. There was a lot of things going on there at once.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the Reddick had a flat tire or just get out of line, but he loses control of his car. Look at this hit right here by Chase Briscoe. It's like that two had a flat tire. I know he had a flat when he came to a stop after the spin, but I'm not sure if the left rear wasn't down as he darted kind of up the racetrack.
The big one happens at Daytona. It was about mid-pack. Cars now sliding to a stop. David Starr is involved. Looks as though the 93. So Scott Lagasse Jr. I saw the 8 of Sheldon Creed right there.
Jeff, you kept saying it couldn't last. 3 wide in the back. You see real estate. They run out of real estate. Somehow the 20 of Christopher Bell makes his way through.
We were just talking about Christopher Bell, how he was back there in the middle of that stuff. If he didn't get past it, he was going to get in a wreck, and it happened right in front of him, and somehow he snuck his way through.
Yeah, you see right here, it's just 3 wide. It's a classic Daytona accident. 3 wide, a little push from behind is how it starts. The 93 gets turned. He comes down, collects the 52. The 52 goes across the racetrack. Somehow in all of this, the 20 of Christopher Bell, there he is. You see him moving left and right. He sneaks through as cars are spinning.
That was a big hit for Scott Lagasse Jr.
Looks like it was the 86 of Brandon Brown that was the one who maybe made the push there to get that started.
Well, this is going to be a great shot on board with Christopher Bell right here. They're going to start banging around.
Easy, get lower, 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 lower. Keep coming mid. Keep coming mid. Get down, back up.
Didn't take long, and around goes the one. A net into the wall hard. That's going to collect multiple cars behind him. Timmy Hill in the 66. Cole Custer in the 00. Numerous cars. There's Cole Custer. Michael Annett in the 1.
Annett had a fast car. Timmy Hill having a great night. It's coming to an end.
And look at all the cars stuck in the grass right now.
Several of these cars are in their second wreck for the night.
Gray Galding in the 08.
Did you get it fired up?
Chad Fincham in the 42 out of his car.
And you're going to see right here that red, white, and blue #1, second in line on the top. Gets basically the same situation we've seen. He catches the 2 of Tyler Reddick. It stops his momentum. Christopher Bell's behind him. He doesn't know, can't do anything about it. Just hits the 1 so hard it spins the 1 out at the front of the field.
Yeah, when the 11 drove underneath the 2, watch right here. Watch the 11 make this move right now. That's slowing the 2 down. The 20 is pushing the 1 right into the back of Reddick, and that's what caused this wreck. Just that slow down by that side draft. And Christopher Bell can't see that. He cannot see, 2 cars in front.
Haley, Reddick, Chastain.
A little bit of a run right here. Bell's right to him.
Chastain's got a block. Will he make the right decisions? Here comes the 10. Allmendinger making the move. He moves up to 3rd. Colleague Racing 1, 2, 3 right now. Matt Colleague wanted this very scenario to win a race. How about win at Daytona? Ross Chastain will win. There's Matt Colleague, team owner right there. And the 3 of them almost doing a parade lap now. 1, 2, 3. Chastain, Haley, Allmendinger. first career win for Kaulig Racing. He said he wanted a trophy. He's going to get a trophy. Dave.
Can you believe it? You wanted to win the race and you end up 1, 2, 3, Matt.
I mean, I can't believe it. I don't know where AJ came there from the end, but we couldn't be more excited. I mean, we've been trophy hunting. That's all we've been saying all week is like 3 dogs in this fight. We're going to win, and we got it done. I can't believe we got all 3 of them right up front. So I'm super excited for all these Kaulig Racing guys and Chris Rice, and we built this thing. This is our 4th season, and now we're here. We won Daytona. I mean, how great is that?
You got in this to win, but it took a long time to build up, Matt. Talk about what it means to be here now.
Yeah, well, I mean, from the time that that we had the alliance deal with Richard Childress and the ECR engines and just everything that we built. I mean, we built a go-kart shop from scratch, and now we got a big 80,000 square foot facility, and we've got 3 cars here, and we're doing donuts out here in Daytona. That's our win, so I can't wait to go to Victory Lane. I've never even been in it, and so I'm excited.
It's right over here. Get there.
Thanks, man.
Good job.
Thanks.
You guys are so freaking good. Good job, Fred. Thank you, Chris. You boys on this car are amazing.
Remember, Ross Chastain is running for a Truck Series championship. He doesn't get points in the Xfinity Series.
Every time we talked to A.J. Allmendinger all night, he just kept saying how fast those Kaulig Racing cars were. And he worked his way back up to 3rd, somehow almost on his own. Ross Chastain proved how fast they were.
Would you guys be surprised if I told you coming into tonight, Kaulig Racing's best finish was 4th?
Yeah, their worst car tonight finished 3rd.
They covered all the other spots.
How about that? And the celebration for Ross Chastain. By the way, he made the comment to Allmendinger earlier tonight. They were bringing the watermelon for the celebration. Rutledge.